Hello guys, my name is Meric and welcome. So a lot of people are asking me the same question. What is the best role to gain a fast MMR? And there's two rules only. Well, that's at least for me, to gain MMR. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. With that being said, let's get started. Number one is the offlaner. Now, I'm sure I will hear a lot of people saying, win mid, win game, or I carry my boo team, suka blat. Well, I will give you so many reasons why the offlaner is more important than any other role. Because two heroes that can only have the highest levels in the early game, which are mid laner and the offlaner. So when you play offlane, that means you are not less important than your mid laner. But in fact, you are even more important than your mid laner. Because you play offlane against a tri-lane or a dual lane, which are carry and support. And if you win the offlane by preventing the enemy carry from farming, that means you won the game for your team. Because you stop the enemy carry from having a free farm. At the same time, you have more levels than the enemy carry and the support. And that's a big win. Now let's imagine that your mid laner having a rough time in the lane. You can always rotate to the mid lane and set up for a kill. Like if you are Clockwork, you can get level 6. And when you get it, you can smoke and go mid and set up for an easy kill for your mid laner, even if your mid laner is a shitty player. So as an offlaner, if you get levels, you can make the best rotation ever to any lane and guarantee getting kills. Also, offlaner are made to be capable to hand two heroes. That's why they are strong, like Tide Hunter. He crush any melee hero except Ursa. So if you win your lane, you can do so much with your teammate. You can get early towers and force the enemy to fight with disadvantage because their carry didn't farm well. And when you force the enemy to rotate and defend the tower, you will actually create space for your carry. Because in the worst scenario, your carry didn't have farm either. So you force the enemy to make rotation, which will allow you to create space for your carry to farm. And I'm not even gonna stop here. You can also take over the enemy jungle farm because you destroyed the tower. And you can even limit the amount of farm that the enemy will get because you are farming in the jungle. That's why the offlaner is the place where you should go, but it's not an easy lane. It's like a nightmare to go there and dominate the lane. That's why I recommend you to watch a lot of pro players like Ice and Universe to see how they are managing to play as an offlane. Now the second role is roaming. Now roaming is not less important than any other role, and for me it's the key of winning the game. Because the roamer can create space and also he can get kills and harass the enemy and just piss them off. That's why this position is so important, because you will actually win the lanes for your teammate by ganking the enemy in the safe lane, mid lane and even the off lane. That's why you see people winning the game who are people playing offlane and roaming. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, smash that like button, and also if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification button for more videos. This is Meric. See you in the next video.